Hi, Carla. Hey, girl. Hey. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. This is last minute, so I was like, well, we'll see who all can come, who will show up. I'm gonna play in some Devinah Cosmetics. Hi, Alex. How are you? Um, I'm getting ready. I'm gotta keep track of the time, Sue. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have to leave anytime soon, so we're good. But hey, Sue, how are you? Hi, girl. Hey. Um, but yeah, so I don't know if I don't have very many mattes from Devinah, so I'm gonna use mattes from another brand. I've been sick all week. Oh no, I'm so glad it makes your day. We've been sick, girl. It's been going through our family. Like Marty still has a cough. Tanner's been sick. Everybody's been sick. I've been sick, but I have not got it as bad as everybody else, which is unheard of. It is typically so opposite. I mean, I've been sick. I've had a fever and everything, but I just haven't had like the really bad chest stuff like they are. I mean, I've had a cough, but not anywhere near their chest issues, you know? So totally out of character for me. I'm usually the one that gets it and then gets it 10 times worse and then is down for 10 times longer than everybody else, you know? Hi, Penny. Hi, Miranda. Hey, girl. Hey, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, yeah. And then before that, it was Emily and the babies, and everybody else had it too. So, like, it's going around. Some stuff is going around for sure. And before that, like Tanner never gets sick either, and he got this, but even before that, he got like a stomach flu too, because he was, getting sick and everything. And he when he had some time off of school, like he got he got uh to stay home from school. It was after what was it? He got an extra day after day off of school, and um he got an extra day off of school because of perfect attendance. And when he was home on that day, he was sick. I'm like, "Poor kid." "Hey, Tish." I was like, "What's the ironic figures?" I know that's life, right? He's learning that real quick, like, "Hey, that's just life." Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my Devinah collection. I've never been sent PR, so this is all stuff I've purchased on my own over the years because I've been buying from Devinah since I started my channel pretty much, since the beginning of time. Just kidding. But for a long time. And so I don't have very many mats, so I'm gonna use mats from a different company because I have some mats, but it's not the mats I wanna use. I need to mats aren't as fun, okay? Let's just say it like it is. For me, they're not. So it's harder for me to buy them. Did I say hi, Tish? I think I did. Hi, Tish. I think I hit everybody. If I missed you, let me know. Let a girl know, okay? Because I will. Oh, wait. Hey. Yeah, no. Um, okay, so here's my Devinah collection. And see, these are the only mats I have. Like, I really need to step it up on the mats, but, it's just hard for me to buy mats, okay? So I'm getting ready. I'm babysitting my granddaughters tonight. And so I'm excited about it. And I don't see them as often. And so we're going to their house to babysit. So I was just going to go. And then I was like, Marty, do you want to go? Because he doesn't hardly get to see the girls either. So he's going to go with me. And Cynthia and her husband are going to a concert tonight. And so it's just like, it's not going to be super late. because it's not like a real big, huge, well-known person or whatever. So, we're gonna watch the girls tonight. We're gonna go play, but I'm gonna get all jazzed up. These girls love makeup. Zaylee and Ivy. I have a video, and so if somebody wants to put it in the chat, that way later on, if they wanna reference it and go back to it or whatever, or I could put it in the description box. But I have a video of doing their makeup with them. It was really cute. We need to do it again because they're older now. But yeah, so we're gonna go babysit them. They love makeup, and so Meemaw needs to put on some makeup, okay? I can't go over there like this. They'll be like, "What's wrong, Meemaw? You sick?" I'm just kidding. Teasing, they will not. I'm kidding. All right. So for the mattes, I pulled Lunar Beauty Moonspell. I figured Devinah and Lunar Beauty, they kind of go well together. This is what this palette looks like. I want some of those purples and some berry tones. I want some matchy match berry tone purples. Okay. Hi, it's Elle. How are you doing? Just want to let you know I have the Nomad new release, and I am so excited to show that to you guys tomorrow morning. As soon as they show it, as soon as they reveal it, I'm gonna go do my premiere. I'll be there, you guys, with bells on. So I hope to see you guys there. I'm so excited to show you the look I created with it, and I'm so excited to show you. I did a fun live again, not as like extreme as some of my Halloween ones were, my reels that I did, but I did a fun reel, so I'm excited for that too. 5:30. We've got time. We've got time. You know, I've been doing my makeup quicker here lately, and well, I think I've been concentrating a lot when I do my makeup instead, and do pretty good. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that so much. I think I'm getting out of my angry stage of grief. Aw, that's good. So yeah. So what was I saying? I don't even know. Whatever. I have the Fantasia palette too, but I have like all my palettes kind of sequestered off to the side because we're gonna do the declutter. It's happening soon. Nomad sneak peeks. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited because I love Polar Express. We do watch it just about every year. So I'm excited. Polar Express is so good. I love Polar Express. Okay. So anyways, oh yeah, tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And then I will go live using the Nomad palette on Monday night before the Tuesday launch like I normally do. So I'll be doing another look with it then. Chef's kiss. I know. It's so cute. I just cannot believe. I know. Thanks, Sue. I just can't believe they went to the North Pole. I'm so excited. I mean, like, I'm like living vicariously through them. How fun. I don't think I'd like the super cold, but I think that'd be really cool to go to the North Pole. It looks really cool. You know, you have to be wanting to not have a lot of comforts when you go there. Okay, anyways. All right. So I don't even know what I want to use. Like, I have to say that sometimes it doesn't matter what company it is, my singles get neglected. They just do. And so I am going to purpose in myself to use my singles more often. And so springtime is your favorite. Yeah. I love fall. I love fall. But I swatched my whole collection for Janet because she was going to make a purchase. And so I went through and I did a live swatching with her. And Oh, thank you, Tishy. That's the video. Don't click on that till after the live, but that's the reference of the video. You're so sweet, Tish. Thank you so much. I did with my grandbabies. My palettes get neglected. How funny, Penny. You're opposite of me. That's so funny. I'd be bundled up and oh, I know. I hate cold too, guys. Like I am in so much pain right now because it finally turned cold here. Hi, Raggy. Oh my goodness. I forgot to post it. I need to post it, but you won the giveaway. Let me refresh you. From the Halloween collab on Halloween. You won the yeah, your name was picked on the picker, so you won. So send me your address because it's probably just scrolling back in our, you know, in the thing. So if you would later send me your address, I'd appreciate it. Oh yeah, no, I'm so excited that you won. I don't think you've won a giveaway for a long time, so that was really cool. All right, so sorry about that. I will get it out. It's just been crazy around here lately. Okay, so I was watching this live for Janet, and I know I love Devinah because I was just like, I've been shopping over the years. I love the formula and I love the shadows. I'm just like falling back in love with them as each swatch. I'm just like, look at this, and look at this, look at this. And I think that she bought probably half my collection. Not from me, but from Devinah. No, I don't know. She bought a few. But yeah, anyway, so my mom says, "Oh, touched her heart with your message." Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Joe's mom sent me a thank you card, and so did Joe. But separately, I got a thank you card from Joe's mom. It made me cry. Like, I'm just like, Joe, your mom made me cry. It's just so sweet. Those mamas, I tell you what, you guys you just thank the Lord for having an amazing mama, you know? You bawled like a baby too, Tish. I know. She was just like, I'm like, you need to stop it. I was not expecting to cry. It was so sweet. But anyways, those mamas. So you guys count your blessings, okay? Because you guys have I'm talking about Tish and Joe right now because I've been able to kind of not get to know them, but had interactions with both of them. So they're amazing. So anyways, let's move on. All right. We'll talk once I start getting started. Okay. But like I said, I want some of the baritones. I want the baritones, purplish berry mood. Okay. Okay. So sorry. I don't know though what I want to do here. Okay. What do you guys suggest? You guys, hold on, I'm going to give you options so you can drop a number. Should I, one, put all of these shades in a bingo picker and pick like 2 or 3 random shimmers? Probably 3. Or number 2 would be letting me swatch some of these up front and having you guys pick from the swatches which ones you want me to use, because I really don't care. As long as I got the purple base down, I'll put whatever color on for shimmers. So 2 would be swatching and letting you guys pick, by vote, or if you see it, put it in the chat or whatever. Or number 1, if you put a 1, that means I put however many shades, I'll count them out, and I'll put them in the bingo thingy and let it pick a random shades for me. So 1 or 2, guys, bingo or swatch, and you guys tell me. 2 is swatch and tell me what shades you want to see. Or random is number 1. Okay, we have 3 2s and 1 1. Be right back. Okay, all right. Do you have a vote? I hope you're. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Go take care of that, girl. Go take care of that. Yeah, so we have 3 2s and 1 1, and I'll just wait a couple more minutes to see if anybody else wants to put a number in the chat. And let's see here. I need to put live chat. Let me change that. Oh my goodness. What is that? Does anybody know what moderation activity is? Because that's something new. Timestamps, reactions. What is that? Moderation activity. I'll just put it on because maybe that gives you guys, I don't know, whatever. Oh, watching you. Just kidding. I think it sets the settings for the moderators can and can't do. Yeah, but it's up here like a toggle. So like moderation activity, off or on. So I know it's going to tell me like all your private business. It's going to be like, you know what, Tish? It's going to give me a report on you guys. Okay, anyways, we're done. Let's get into this. Okay. So I'm going to just start the mats out. I guess 2. So I'm going to swatch and you guys are going to pick. So that's what, unless anybody else jumps in there, there's going to have to be a lot of 1s because there's 3 2s and 1 1. So I will, you don't want to know what I do as your mod. I know, right, Penny? It's going to be like pennies. It's going to say alert. Penny is going over and hacking somebody's computer right now as we speak. You need to get her under control. It's going to tell 30 secrets. Yep. I can't wait. I'm leaving that button on. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. Okay. So I'm going to prime my eyes because somebody said something and now I feel like I got to prime my eyes every time. I don't know. I guess so. I mean, sometimes I just feel like my eyelids are so dry that my eyelids are so dry that I feel like I don't really need to prime them. A lot of times priming to me is so that it stays longer for people that have oily lids and stuff like that. And also for people that have like a lot of discoloration or veining in their eyelids, just to kind of have a blank canvas, you know, for the eyeshadow to lay on. But I don't have either of those. And so, I mean, a little, but not much at all to change the way an eyeshadow looks. So I just go, well, they're not oily. You know, I'm just like, I just don't feel like I need it. But then I was listening to somebody and they were talking about how it's better for the shadows, you know, to even just give their most. And so I'm like, okay, I'll do it. But sometimes I feel like, do I really need it though? Like I'm doing the shadows a disjustice if I don't use it, you know? Penny, I made some caramel sauce by boiling. Oh, how did that turn out? How did it turn out? Because Tanner just bought some and he's like, Mom, we're gonna do the caramel thing because I showed him that. And I was like, doesn't that look freaking good? And he's like, yeah. And he went and he was at work. And he brought it home. He's like, Mom, because him working at a grocery store is not good for his paychecks. It's not. And so he brought it home. He's like, Mom, we're going to do this. Actually, we need to do that probably here pretty soon. I've ruined my eye looks trying to remove the smudge and smudge my vein. Oh no, smudge your vein and not your mascara. Oh my goodness. You were like trying to get it off. Boil for 2 to 5, 2.5. I was like 2 to 5 to 3 hours. They showed these as square, and when I got them in, they're reading glasses, by the way. They're more cat eye, and I don't like that on my face. I like square, big, square, but I don't like cat eye stuff. Yeah, just pick one. Yeah, 253, whatever. It's a set it and forget it great alternate. Oh, it looks delicious. I'll probably just eat it by the spoonful. I'm just kidding. Remove smudge. Oh, yeah. So 2.5 to 3 hours. And do you feel it? I can rewatch the video, but maybe you guys can just tell me. In the crock pot, do you feel it just to the top of the can, halfway? I can't remember. Just a quarter of the way? I can't remember how much water you put in it. Had to leave a voicemail. Hopefully she will call back. Oh, okay, Alex. Hopefully so. If so, you jump off anytime you need to, girl. You don't even have to let us know. You just do your thing. Oh, you cover it all the way? Oh, I didn't know. I know. That's why I love sweetened condensed milk. Did you know that? Like I'm not I don't like things too sweet, but I loves to the point where I could just eat that too. I have one of those keratin buttons. Keratin. Carrot. I don't even know if that's what it's called. Those little bumps. And I picked at it. So it's a little red. I know you're not supposed to because they're not like pimples, but anyways, whatever. Keep water covering. Yes. Can't be a pop top typecast either. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I covered the can and kept checking to make sure it stayed covered. Okay, so you got to make sure it stays covered. And do you probably take the label off? That was a stupid question. Just take the label off, put the can in. Sometimes I speak what's going through my mind before I had a chance to think it through. Which when I was little, hi Janet, that was the thing. You need to think before you speak. And I'm just like, do you not know my brain? That doesn't happen. Okay, I don't have to take it off then? You don't have to wait completely before it's cooled. Okay. Man, what's our problem? We're here for makeup, and every single time I get hungry because we start talking about food. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna start my eyeshadow now. I know, because food is yummy. Okay. All right. See, I had to think what was going through my head. And I was like, no, I'm not going to say that. It does help sometimes to think before you speak. Okay. And it had nothing to do with what we were talking about. It was about the eyeshadow. And then I was going to say something. I was like, no, shut up. Oh, no. Okay. All right. I dipped into Maggie. sounds weird. I dipped into Maggie when it's a name. Okay. Again, with talking before my brain has time to process it. I heard it can explode and I stress. Oh, how funny. It can explode like that much? Oh my goodness. Now you're gonna make me scared. Do you know I had a pressure cooker for a long time and I never it brand new, never would use it because I read the thing that said that it could explode and kill you. And I was like, I don't think I'm ever using this. Brand new. I ended up selling it at a garage sale. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hold on. Marty gets off at 5:30. Okay. He's usually home by 6. All depends on traffic. Sorry, guys. I have to take care of that. I'm babysitting tonight. Okay. What? Oh, about the pressure cooker? I know. I know. I know, right? And then I couldn't use it anymore. Well, I had kids at home, and all I could think about was like, I'm got this stuff in a pressure cooker and it's gonna explode, and like I couldn't do it. I'm like, I'd feel awful if I killed my family with the pressure cooker. That's when I read it. I was just like, we can't use this. It's too dangerous. Let's just stick it in the oven. It can have that. It can and have had it happen. Oh my goodness. The caramel, oh my goodness, that makes me scared. Just don't open it before it's cooled down though, LOL. Then you don't have to worry about it. I'm working. Okay, I'm hoping to leave. Oh, you're hoping to leave. Is it going bad? Is things bad? Going wrong, Janet? I love you. Oh, thank you, Itzel. You're with anxiety. Add apples and a tablespoon of cornstarch slurry, apple pie spice, and cook on stove till thickens. And it's great for anything. Add apples. To what? To the caramel? Yum. Huh. Yum. Would you type that out to me in an IG message later? That would be fantastic, bombastic. Mhm. Okay, good. All right. Because I'll forget by the time I get off here. Oh, okay. Let's just chit chat because this is get ready with me. So who knows what we're going to talk about? Sorry to the brands. I'm just going to talk about whatever's on my brain. No. So I had to go to the doctor yesterday and we talked about, like I discussed whether or not she thought I should remove the metal out of my leg from the wreck. If you're new here and you don't know, it's not just metal from the wreck, like my leg broke. So it's held together with screws and a bar or whatever. And so it heals. And then I didn't know that they remove it or they can remove it. Not everybody has it removed. So I wanted to go over like all the risk and benefits of doing that with the doctor that knows me, my health the most. And so I wasn't there for that reason, but we ended up talking about it. And she said, take it out. So I'm going to be going through another surgery in a few months because I have to take it out before 1 year. And this happened, the first week of April. So I didn't want to, but I do want to if it's going to help me long term, and it definitely is. So, for my lymphatic system, for my nerves, because right now they're jacked up anyways, but I was worried about them getting jacked up even that much more going back in, and she's like, "No, get it out." So she thinks it's going to cause me more issues later on down the line, like with osteoporosis, and it can like it can break off, the metal can break off into your body and stuff. Like she's just like, get it out. So I'm gonna have another surgery. That doesn't make me happy, but okay, I'm gonna go into, let's see here. I think I'm gonna go into Queenie, which is like a darker purple. Go on the sides. I worked too much this week. Your brain is mush. Well, girl, get out of there. For sure. And you're one of the hardest working people I know. So I'm sure that you've got plenty of time put in. But yeah, so there's that. And then we're talking about the fact that when I was in the hospital, there was times they couldn't give me my medicine because my blood sugar's too low, which I already knew. I had hypoglycemia. I knew it. And when I was in the hospital, it was doing it, and they couldn't, because they would come in and check it before they gave me the medication. And there was times where they couldn't give it to me. They had to give me crackers and peanut butter just to get my blood sugar up so they could give it to me, which is opposite of like diabetes, like on the other spectrum of it. And which is really good, because Durkheim's disease, a lot of people with Durkheim's disease and lipedema, they have diabetes, and I'm on the way opposite side of that. So anyways, I was telling her about this, and she's like, and I was like, yep, it was exactly how I feel. And I just knew it was my blood sugar. And because if I'd eat, and I only could eat certain things, not only, but if I ate certain things, it would get it back up quickly, and I wouldn't have the headache, dizziness, like I feel like I'm going to faint. I get super shaky. I get like super weak, like my whole body gets weak and shaky. And then I can also get kind of grumpy. Like I can be like, oh, can you, like, it just makes me feel so awful, or it messes with my brain. I don't know, but it does make me grumpy. And so, I said, yeah. I went into, Marie too. I wanted it even darker. So, I was telling her about this, and she's like, well, it is cheap to get. Okay, that sounds good, Miranda. She said it's to get one of those little prick your finger things. But she said, until then, I really want you to start eating 30 grams, not eating, but having 30 grams of protein 3 times a day. I'm just like, I intermittent fast pretty much. I'd say 90% of the time I'm intermittent fasting. And she's like, well, she's like, well, that's not always good. Da, 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 da. And she was telling, and I said, yeah, but my gut doctor told me it was good because of my digestion. And she's like, well, she goes, for your energy, for this, and she started naming off everything. She goes, I want you to get these protein shakes. And y'all know, if you know me, I've talked about how much I can't stand anything that has like that chalky, nasty protein taste to it. There's been so many cookies, candy bars, whatever. Or they're like, oh, you can't even taste the protein. And I'm like, I taste it. It's disgusting. I can't stand it. All the drinks with the protein in it, forget about it. Like, I can't do it. It's disgusting. And she now wants me to do it 3 times every day. But she said, if you get this particular brand, it tastes just like. But, hun, do you know how much I would have to eat in one day to take in 30 grams? Like, Marty was kidding around, but there was this sausage patty. And he's like, well, this is 7 grams, so I could give you like 15 of these. I'm like, gross, no. You know, like I can't eat that much. I don't eat very much, period. And I cannot shove down that much food. It will never freaking happen. That's why I have to do, no, it's not even a small piece. Look up how much 30 grams. This is one time. I have to do it 3 times a day. Look up how much 30 grams, how much meat you have to eat for 30 grams of protein. That's a lot. I've been told the same thing. I just, girl, like I can't do it. So I'm going to have to do the shakes. I'm going to have to do the drink or whatever. She said it tastes, she said there's this one brand, because I guess she can't stand the taste of protein either. So she's like, there's just one brand that I can take, and it's through Sam's. Walmart carries it too, but it's cheaper at Sam's, and it's called Fairlife. And she said it tastes just like chocolate milk. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna be drinking the crap. I don't even drink that much. I completely thrive off of intermittent fasting. Like, if I could go, I don't snack hardly ever, anything like that. But if I could go from like 3 or 4 in the afternoon all the way till 3 and 4 in the afternoon, that'd be my perfect. I feel like my body works the best that way, unless my blood sugar gets too low. Hi, Randy. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I don't know why I just dipped into that, but I'm in Mel. And I'm just putting a little bit of the brown in there. I don't know why. Yes, cold. Me too. I ate the protein bars. Oh, I can't stand. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Do you want me to open it now? Do you want me to show people, or? Five eggs. Who eats 5 eggs? I cannot eat 5 hard-boiled eggs. That ain't happening. Not happening. Large chicken breast, fish. We're talking doing this 3 times a day. You are out of your mind. There is no way. I do not eat that much. Eating, and this is why my gut doctor tells me, okay, so you guys got to take my health body in my healthy body, my unhealthy, no, my ridiculous body in consideration. I have extremely slow digestion. So food is just not an option. I can't sit and eat all day long. It's not happening. I will be miserable. Ugh, could not. Without a gallbladder. I don't know what that is. Seton? What the heck is that? Yeah, it doesn't appeal to me either. I can't eat eggs. Ugh, okay, I'm done talking about food now. It makes me sick to my stomach just to think about eating that much. Ugh. Okay. I would probably No, nothing. Anyway, so I'm not done talking about it. Fairlife is delicious. Okay, I'm gonna try it. We're gonna do it. Okay. All the makeup brands do food themed releases. That's true. That's true. Okay, we're done with the mattes. So now we're gonna swatch the Devinah shadows, and you guys can vote. I'm not gonna swatch all of them because, as Janet knows, that takes a little while. But I am gonna swatch. I'm gonna like do a good mix of different colors so that you guys can vote. Care for mixing food. I don't mind the food brands that, like, I have a lot of the Glamlight, but I don't care about their formula anymore. I mean, back in the day when it was, pretty good. But I just don't feel like they've kept up with the we're going to pick 3 shimmers, by the way, kept up with, the updated formulas. Okay. I'm going to swatch Cake Bomb. So this one is Cake Bomb. So keep track of the ones that you want to see. Oops. Gosh darn it. This one is Cake Bomb. And you don't see it, but it shifts like this really pretty blue teal kind of. This is part of their candy collection. Okay, the exploders or something like that. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's do this one. This one is Morphine. Bomb, as in the first one that you did. I know, right? This one does like a, let's see if I can get the pan to do it. Pan to do the shifting. Yeah. So this is what this one does. I mean, here's a swatch, but this one, let me see if this other one will do that too. Maybe not. Nope. Has right opposite effect. Opposite of effect of about getting protein. Alex. I missed that one. I went back and read it. Of her husband having good ideas, or sorry. Yeah. Instead of can't go, it's missing your gallbladder. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, guys. Keep going. Okay, let's do this one. This one is Nerds. This one is really pretty too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you the pan too. See, it looks yellow, but it's baby blue to yellow. See, it looks like that, and then it shifts to the yellow. It's cute. Okay. Let's get this one is 347. Kind of similar to the other one, but it shifts a different. Oh man, it's totally different. It's like a dark blue to purple to teal. When you went on high protein, okay, good. And get the name to pigment. That's cool. All right. Let's do this one. This is Australius. Oh, this is so pretty. It looks like that, and it shifts to greenish gold. Can't get it to shift, and I'm not going to spend too much time doing it. Okay, I could, but the lighting, you know. This one's a real dark one, and it's not this one, it's not like a shifty shade, but I want to swatch it anyways. It's called Midnight. Because it's like a black, but blue, navy blue too. It's really pretty. Has like a blue shift to it with the black. That was like in her birthday bundle. Let's do this one. I know this one is one of my favorites. This one is Thermosphere. Of course, all the bluish purpley ones. Some glitter flew above you out of frame, and it looked like shooting star in the background. Oh, it took me a minute to realize. Oh, how funny is that? Special effects. Oh my gosh. It's definitely purple. Like, oh goodness, you can't see the purple in the camera, but man, it flashes that blue. But it's like on my finger, it's definitely showing like that purple, bright purple. It's so pretty. That's a pretty shade. And then let's see here. Let's pull this one. This one is Cream Puff Cuddles. Did I say Cuddles? Yeah. Cream Puff Cuddles. Funny. Because of mini meds, I have to take a liver. Oh no. Your liver isn't happy. Oh. Little do we know Debbie is real life Starfield for this. Freezing her toes off for these shadows, right? Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. Definitely have some shift to it. You guys can't see it very well. Drive home. Okay, good. Be careful driving. Let's do this one. This one is Draco. Seriously, my kids love, I don't know the last time that Emily's called me, but she's trying to FaceTime me and I'm on a live and I haven't been live in forever. It's hilarious. Draco. It's a really pretty green, yellow, teal mix. Super pretty. Okay, I'll have to call her later. Okay, and then let's do this one. Rainbow Blossom. Rainbow Blossom. Mystic Moon Pie. Which is that one right there. And let's do one more. I don't know which one. Which one do I pick? Let's do this one. Kazuki's. Oops. 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 Kazuki's is like this lavender pink shift E1. Okay. All right. You guys are going to pick the first one, okay? So we're going to vote. I'm going to count. So you guys are going to put numbers in the chat. Okay. So in order, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So put your first vote in the chat, please. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Your first vote in the chat, please. First, second, and third. That's not. Boy, that's special. Okay, we have 2 for 12. That unless somebody else doubles up, that's probably going to be it, because it's going to be hard if there's not a lot of votes. It'll be hard to get a majority. Mainly since there's 12 shadows. So the first one will probably be 12, unless anybody else goes in on it. That's the last one, right? Okay. So the first one will be 12. Okay. Yeah. Don't type. Just listen. You're driving. Be safe. Okay. So 12 is going to be the first one. Okay. Second, oh, I guess I could just do, since you guys already voted. I'll do it again. So now we're doing for shadow number 2 or shade number 2. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we already have 12. So 1 through 11, guys. We got 1 for 2, 1 for 2. We have a vote for 2. We have a vote for 3. A vote for 5 and a vote for 1. Sylvia, you want to pick a number real quick out of the numbers you see right now? No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to break the tie here. Yeah, everybody see who Sylvia's favorite is. Try to get her to pick your number. Oh, shoot. How funny. Sylvia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 through 11. So much pressure on Sylvia as soon as she comes into the chat. 5. Okay. Penny's her favorite. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Okay. All right. Third shade. One more time, guys. 1 through 10. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or I guess just leave the numbers the way they were. 1 through 12, but if you can't pick 5 or 12. There you go. Which number? I'm not going to switch up the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, but you can't pick 5 or 12. Go again. This is the last time. This is the game you guys wanted to play. This is the game you guys wanted to play. I could have did a random bingo. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have a vote for 7, 2, 1, and 10. Flip a 12-sided coin, right? Well, I could have put it into the bingo thingy. Okay, 7, 2, 1, and 10 is what we have. We need somebody to break the tie. Sylvia, who's your favorite? Need a D&D dice. Okay, 1. Oh, Sue's her favorite too. Okay. All right, so Sue, so we're going to go with 1. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and 12, right? Yeah, 1, 5, and 12. Okay, interesting combination, you guys. Okay, let's wipe off my hand here. I'm glad that you guys got at least one that was a little darker so I could put it on the outside, but it doesn't really matter. But I'm glad that you did. Okay, going to wipe off the sparkles. Okay. All right. Good combination. Yes. Okay. So we are going to have this one here, this one here, and this one here. So I think I know what I'm going to do. And oh, that's intimidated by color. How funny. Sylvia. Don't be. I'm just kidding. All right. I want to do underneath as well. So I'm going to grab my mats back out just to do up underneath because I was like, what am I thinking? I usually do it later, but since I got the mats out of the way, I want to do that now. So I'm going into Queenie, and then I'm going to spray it under the underneath side. Okay. Because I'm going to take one of those shimmers up underneath as well. Yeah, beautiful shades. Okay. Let's see. Pretty. Okay, so we've got that. Done that. All right. Maybe I can reuse this brush for underneath. Get the pigment out of there. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to put this tray away since it's so big and just put my 3 shadows out. And I'm going to use a sponge tip applicator. You've done blue, purple, green, and monochromatic looks. I'm trying. There you go. Well, hey, we all have our preferences. If you don't like it, then don't do it. You might like it on other people because that's the thing is like, even like monochromatic looks or, you know, the eyes that 2 different looks on one eye, on one face. I like it on other people. I just don't like it. So, you know, we have preferences. It's okay to have preferences. You don't have to like what I like. Okay, I'm going to go in with my sponge tip applicator. See, you know, we do. We just have our preferences. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. And it shifts, man. It shifts really nice. Yeah, y'all just not gonna see it shift like I can see it. So pretty. Sometimes when I'm turning my head, you guys can see it. but I'm not doing anything like spectacular. I'm just putting on eyeshadow because I got to do the rest of my face now too. Okay, and then I want to do Cake Bomb. It's raised with no makeup in the house. Yes. Yeah. Yep. And it's what you like, you know? Yes. Yeah. You're so right. It's look, I saw someone do where they only use shimmer on part of the outer eye and the rest was matte. Oh, really? So even in here was all matte? I like to do more shimmer. I usually will do 2 to 3 on top. Just all depends. But I'm going to do 2 on top and 1 on bottom today. This is so sparkly and so beautiful. So pretty. I'm going to use my finger for the formula. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. If it doesn't sparkle, it doesn't compete. I know, right? So pretty. And it's shifty too. This will probably get the grandbaby's approval for sure. They're not babies anymore. I need to quit. They're, Zaylee's in first grade now. So I need to quit calling her a baby, even though she'll always be my baby. Just like her mom's always my baby too, even though she's my oldest daughter. Strawberry mint. Yes, that's a good one. Thank you, Sylvia. They will always be. I know. Always, always be our babies. Okay, I'm just going to take and combine it just a hair. Yeah, good. It's so pretty. So shifty. 18 Monday. Oh my goodness. We're buying I keep looking at this eye look. I really like it. Tanner's cap and gown tonight when we get back. Deadline's tomorrow. Can you believe that, guys? Buying a cap and gown for my youngest. Made him blush. Oh, how funny. Okay, I'm spraying the Kazukis, I think is, yeah, Kazukis we're putting underneath. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is so stinking pretty. You guys are just not getting the glowy beautifulness that's coming out of that shade. Put it for the first time and grew up so fast. Oh my goodness. She's graduating in May. So fun. Yeah, they grow up so fast. It's crazy. Just can't believe it, you know? He's done with school mid-semester or mid-year at semester. I just can't believe it. I need some more mats. And then I need to get the rest of my face going. And then if we get it done, then we can just chat for a little while. Pretty, pretty. So pretty. Oh, that I know. It's coming up right before Thanksgiving. So cool. She's gonna be thankful to have those for sure. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of I'm gonna take a different shade for the inner corner because I love the exploders. Those, I think they're the exploders. The candy, I think that's what they're called. I'd have to look up. I'm not sure. My brain won't allow me to remember. I know, it's so crazy, Penny. Nuts. I'm gonna take Taffy Bomb, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. I don't even know what it shifts, but we're gonna do it anyways. It's a little bit more of a flakier one. I know they say not to spray Devinah shadows, but it is a little bit flaky, and I'm putting it in my inner corner, and I want it to be concentrated. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah. Be praying that that's not the case. We just want her to be able to just live her best little life, which she is right now. I'm just so excited for you guys. So pretty. Oh, I'm gonna put on. My mom was like 4-1. Oh my goodness. You're a giant midget. Oh my goodness. You guys. I think that's a brand new one. I don't know what I'm doing here. Miniature giant. Oh, that's too funny. My dad was short. I think my dad was like, I don't even know for sure, but he wasn't very tall. I think he was probably only a few inches taller than me. Because I remember going to like family reunions, and his whole side of the family is like a whole bunch of short people. My mom was taller than my dad. Okay. Let's. I already have mascara on. I cleaned my face, but not took off my mascara. Anybody else do that? I had a good mascara day yesterday. I kept it on. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, Penny. My face is a little wigging out. Like I have some not acne. Well, yeah, breakouts, like breakout issues. Not sure what's going on there. I need to moisturize though. So we're going to do that. So we're going to have to grab something to eat quickly and head to Go Baby Fry. Okay. Have some heart. Ha ha ha. Ha ha, Penny. I'll probably have a protein shake. No, I got to go by Sam's. We'll see if I have time to do that. I don't know if we're going to have time. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it. But we'll see. but we're going to be right like down the street from where I need to go. So you might have to make time to go do that. I've been putting my foundation on with my fingers lately, guys. Sometimes I'll tap it out with a sponge. But you know how much foundation we waste in sponges? Like, seriously. And I can't use a brush because it makes my face break out. Like with a rash, not like with acne. But I know that for me, this was old school. Like, this is all you used to do back in the day. We didn't have sponges. Actually, we did. We had triangle ones. But we weren't spending money on that. That in my household, I didn't even have money to spend on makeup. I just had to give. I was probably getting like my friends' expired makeup and stuff. And it didn't matter what color. I would just have to, like, if it wasn't my color, if it's too dark, I had to probably just wear less of it or just spot foundation. Sometimes I would wear like a lot of times I think I didn't wear foundation at all. I just did an eye look kind of thing. But I've always had pretty good skin. Like, and a lot of my friends had acne and stuff like that, and I didn't ever have acne. I'd have pimples, but not acne. Like, I'd have, period pimples or whatever. Like a big old thing would pop up on my face, but not all over it. So I would just do eye makeup. Okay, sounds good, Penny. I am going to, I don't think I'm going to need to tap that out. That actually blended well with my fingers, but I do need to spot treat where my face is wigging out. So let me see what I have. I don't wear concealer, so sometimes it's hard to figure out what I'm going to. I have this Jeffree Star one that I've had forever, but it's so white. Like, I have to blend it. But I only use a teeny tiny bit anyways. Just tap it in. But sometimes I have to go back in with a little bit of foundation over top of it. I think I got this in like a mystery box back when I was buying Jeffree Star. This is just a discoloration. I had a horrible acne. No, from the reaction. That was like from doing that try on with all the lipsticks. And I was like wiping my face. I had a horrible one here and a horrible one there right after doing that with those expired lipsticks that I tried on for everybody. That was so bad. And like that one still like has discolored my face. That's bad. Anywhere else? No. Okay, better. All right, I am going to put a little bit of foundation just because I'm extra. Doesn't need it that much, but just to blend it in better. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do some blush and lippy. Oh, I'm going to do a little bit of lashes too. I don't know if I want to wear a full set of lashes or just put a little extra on. Whatever's going to bother me the least. Because here lately, my eyes have been super sensitive. And lashes have never bothered me, ever. But it's like the adhesive is, or, you know, like the lash glue and stuff, doesn't matter which one I use because I'll switch it out. It's almost like just the irritation because maybe my eyes are just more dry now. I don't know, but it's been even making them water. And I don't think I use my artificial tears as much as I used to, so that's probably what it is. No, that's what I've been going towards the individual ones. And those have been bothering me a lot. And I was just like, what the heck? Even the self-adhesive ones that I really love, it's just something has changed recently because I've never had that problem before. So, which doesn't surprise me because things have changed since the car accident. Like there's different things that have just changed with my body, allergic reactions. Like all of a sudden I ate a spoonful of honey because of my throat and everything when all this stuff was going around. Had allergic reaction to honey. Never had that before. It's just really strange. And like I'm having like reactions to things. It's strange. Just saying. Time to get Lashify. I have Lashify. I haven't used it yet. I've had it for 6 months. But they have like the shampoo for your, like they have all these steps and it just keeps me from freaking doing it because I'm just like, who has time for all this? Roasted beef. That sounds delicious. Stop talking about the food. No, I'm just kidding. I am hungry though. I'm kidding. You don't have to stop talking about the food. I'm just teasing. What am I doing? I'm looking for lashes in all the wrong places. I'm looking for lashes in all the wrong places. You know. Oh my gosh. I'm in a mood. Can you tell? Okay. Oh, oops. Oh, that sucked. Let me try to find. What the heck is he talking about? Do this. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was reading what Tanner. Oh no. That was my Devinah shadows that fell. Oh my gosh. Okay. Be right back. BRB. Because I can't get down on the ground very well with my knee. So let's see. Saved. Okay. Man. I did not need any mats to have casualties. Gosh darn it. Still have some left. The yellow, half of the yellow broke and fell out. That's safe. That's safe. That one's safe. That one's good. That one is good. That one's good. I cannot believe that happened. I only have one casualty, like full-on casualty. but I'm going to pick up the big pieces. Try to salvage it. Dang it. Dang it. So, only one full casualty. I know better than to stick that over there. Anyways, gosh darn it. I'm going to stick it back up in the deal where it belongs. We don't need to do that. Okay. All right. It was, my casualty was No Place Like Home. So I picked up the big pieces. We are going to, I'm going to chop it up and I'm going to press it. Cornbread. Cornbread. If you're asking me which one you should do. If not, then you just got my vote. I think I salvaged most of it. Yay. It looked like a bigger mess than on the floor than what it was because there's quite a bit left. I like biscuits too, but cornbread just sounds good with that. Okay. Penny's husband made me these little pressing tools. I just chopped it back up because I had quite a few little bigger pieces that I put back in there. Chopped it up and pressing it. And then I'm like, look at this new shadow I got. And I'm just kidding. But I salvaged it. Let's swatch it. Oh, that's a pretty shade too. Good thing I saved you. Okay. All right, we're going to put these shades back where they belong. That was a close call, people. I'm surprised it didn't break more because what happened was it was my big, huge spray water bottle that's super heavy. It dropped down on top of this that was on the top with my other palette, and it toppled to the floor. So it hit the thing and then toppled them to the floor. So I think the biggest casualty was probably that yellow matte. And then I was able to save that one shimmer, but all the rest were okay. So yay, Devinah. Can we mention the durability of their shadows? Because I just put it to the test. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, lashes. I don't know if I can find one. I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. Everybody's texting me. Most powders can be repressed with a quarter and some force. No alcohol needed. It won't travel well, but it will be good for vanity collection. Yes, right. I've had to do that before too, but that one, it's all over in the carpet, so that's not happening. No salvage there. Or the bottom of, yeah, I like the press. I like the press for me just because my hands hurt so bad that it's easier for me to have that knob to push. And I love the fact that when she made that for me, or her husband made it for me, that he made the handle flat and big to get a good grip, because I already had this one, but see how small it is, and you have to like almost cramp your hand down to do it. And this was nice. Very, very well thought out. Hi, Melissa. We were listening on Audrey's phone. Oh, but she couldn't comment. Okay. Yeah, nothing in the car. Can't do anything in the car. Penny, I'll pass. That's okay with you. What did you say? Oh, on the biscuits. Girl, I use $15 watch press for my shop. So good for weaker kinds. Oh, I have a watch press too. I have a watch press. I think these are a little bit smaller lashes. I think I'll be able to. She wanted, oh, hi, Audrey. I don't know if you can hear me. I missed you Sunday. Sorry that you were sick. Not to sound sleazy, but I do have a video on. How funny. No, you're fine. You're sleazy. No. But what was I getting ready? Oh, hold on. I hate it when it does that. I had to sneeze so bad. And it didn't happen. I had sneeze anxiety. You know, like when people are looking at you. All right. Yay. Janet made it home. Whoop whoop. Safe and sound. These are not my favorite lashes, but they're a little bit lighter. So let's give them a go. And it's like the weight of them on my I don't know what that is. It's just like letters and stuff. I don't know what that is. Are you trying to do like a timestamp? But I have been feeling like the lashes are heavy on my eyeballs. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So these are light. So we'll see if this makes sense. I saw several accidents on the way home from church just because of the rain. That is so crazy. It's just rain, people. What was at the church? Were you doing, you mean today? What was going on today at church? Oh, IT thing. Okay. I was like, I didn't think that there was anything going on. I'm going to the Thanksgiving dinner. I signed up. Get in there. Get into that list, Melissa. I want to be at your table. Get into that list. I know you can. Pry it out of Zaleem's hand. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. You'll tell her. Don't tell her I said pry it out of her hands. So don't tell her that. Just say, please, please, Zaleem, set us together. We don't get to hang out as much as we would like to. You know, that is the truth. Yeah. I think it's right now, I think it's the heaviness. I don't know. Maybe my eyeballs just can't handle the weight or something. I don't know. It has to be the adhesive though. Cool breeze today. Oh no, ours is cold rain right now. We have a very cold rain going on. because I've had to take my dogs and stand out in the rain with them a couple of times today already. And it's pretty darn cold. Just saying. And I have no heater in my car. You know, that's fun. Because my car is a lemon. We bought a lemon, so, you know. So we're making a payment on a car that is a lemon. You know. You know. You asked her and begged? Okay, good. Let me know. Let me know what you find out. You're in Colorado, lots of snow. I'm worried if my husband will be able to go make it home from work. Oh my goodness. No snow here yet. I know we really need. I know we do. I need to take Sandy out for her birthday still. She got sick and I didn't feel good either that week. And so we postponed it. And it just keeps getting pushed off. I owe her birthday dinner. I gotta cut the little thing off of that. It's too long on this one side. I wish it was 67 where I'm at. Yes, Sandy B. Poor little right? I love the look of Snow Sue. I do. I love the way it looks. I love when it comes down. It makes me happy, but I don't like the cold and how it makes me feel. So I love the snow. I don't like to fall in the snow. So there's things that I don't like about the snow because I'm just old now and fragile. My body's fragile. But I love the look. I love the you know, just the snow. I just love it. It's magical. Yes. Yes. I can't play in it. I never have been able to play much in it because I have that Raynaud's where as soon as something just barely cold hits my hands, even in the house, like if the house, like going through the grocery store will set off my Raynaud's where it feels frostbite immediately. And they get that burning, hurting feeling. They feel like you've stuck your hand in snow for hours. That burning, it even turns colors and stuff. It's horrible. And that's just by walking through the refrigerated area at the grocery store. So anything colder than that does it quicker and hurts more. So snow is and cold weather just it's not fun. And not having a heater in my car is horrible. Trying to drive with my hands feeling like that is horrible. I know. I need leather doesn't do it though. Like it doesn't. I wear gloves every year and it still gets to my hands. It still does. Okay, thank you, Sue, for for the update because really we've done pretty good chatting it up while I got this look done, and 2 hours is gonna fly by. I need the hours because YouTube hates me. I'm serious. I'm never gonna get my monetization back. It sucks. I will, but it's taking freaking forever. It's so aggravating. I do have some hand warmers. But the only bad thing is because my husband got some really nice ones, but you can't have the hand warmers while you're driving. Well, they do have the little ones that you can buy, but that'll get expensive every time you go drive somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be negative, but like, that's just reality. Like, I'm not going to go buy a whole bunch of the hand warmer things and every single time I drive, stick them in my gloves to drive. But I have portable ones that charge that you can hold on to. They're like the size of like an oval stone that are warmers, but you have to remember to charge them and take them with you. Like, seriously. Or you can just get a new freaking car. Oh, shoot. And hopefully we're going to look, just be praying that they pay off the loan that we have on the lemon and absorb that through a trade-in and the loan to get us into another car. Like because we can't afford 2 payments. We can't even afford 1 payment. You might. So I'm just praying it all works out. Because I went to go drive the wheelchair van too, because the other one is so cruddy. And the front end of the wheelchair van literally felt like it was going to fall off. So don't know what's going on there. So we're in trouble. We're in trouble, people. We're in trouble. Okay. I may not just be going anywhere this year. I'm in for the winter. I'm like a bear, guys. Jam. I'm going to go into jam. It's my jam. It's dried up, but we're going to see if we can revive it a little bit. It's so dried up. That makes me so upset. Let me get a little liner brush. That's not a liner brush. Whatever. Let's see. We'll just use this one. Did my pre-writer cleaning just fine. Just in time. Tons of. Oh my goodness. Good. Hi. Oh, hey, Justice. I missed you coming into the chat. It's been hot in North Carolina. Wow. Nice. We've needed the rain, so it is so dried out. I'm going to have to see if I can reactivate it. Let's see. Where's my little drops? I saw you. Maybe it won't reactivate. Wow. Well, it kind of did. It's pretty dried up. Ooh, no. Going into my eye. Did not feel good. So still a little too runny, you know. It was a little too. Hey, Joe, did I say hi to you? I know I saw you come in, but I don't know if I said hi. How are you doing? You need to clean so bad. Yes. Well, you know what? Your mind has a reason to be elsewhere, so be kind to yourself. But she said she'll try. Looks like tables were, already arranged. Figures. That's kind of far out to already have it arranged. Not that I don't believe her. I'm just saying. You're a little too on top of your job there, Celine. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. She is a go-getter for sure. When I signed up, she had to text me when we had to sign up for what food we're going to bring. She had to text me. She's like, just 3 people, right? And she's like, now, are you bringing this, but not this? Because for whatever reason, the app that we signed up on, it kicked me out and made me re-sign up for the second item instead of just being able to pick 2 items. It made me like sign up again and show 3 people again and then sign up for the second item. So she had to clarify, and I'm like, I don't know what it was doing. I just was trying to put in the 2 items. It would only let me pick one. I have a $300 gift card to Mary Meets. Oh, that is so cool. Yes, before Thanksgiving. That's a great idea. Reach out to Mel and see if she will. Who's Mel? What are you talking about? Melissa. Melanie? Oh, I only said first 3 letters of her name. Hook us up. With what, though? With seating? Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. Is she the one that's doing the seating arrangement? I thought Zalim was. That's true. I guess Melody does put everybody together for like the in-home fellowships or whatever. So this is so pretty. Okay. Let me do my blush now. Guys. I did use Lunar Beauty for my palette, so I might as well pull out my Lunar Beauty highlight and blush. And where is my Lunar Beauty? Where is it? Okay, think. And don't I have a highlighter palette? I do, I don't, I thought. Don't I? Lunar Beauty. Nathan. Huh. I thought I did. Am I imagining things? I thought I did. Let's see. Maybe not. Why do I feel like I did? Clean shop. I thought I did. Do I not? That's weird. Oh well. I don't know. Oh, I guess I could use Devinah as a highlighter, actually. That's what I'll do. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, they do it together. I missed it. Where is your hot date to? Oh, to babysit my grandbabies that I don't get to see my granddaughters. We're going to their house to babysit. Been rough this October. First I would say, oh, everybody's been sick, girl. I'm so sorry you were too. How was everyone's? Yeah, it was good. We were fighting the illness too. Had a great Halloween party. And wonderful time. That's awesome. More chocolate for me. Yeah, I get to keep it all. How funny is that? Is that something you wanted? You should have put it in the comment section. They're telling me days. Hold on. How funny. Oh, blame it on me. Oh, that is so nice of you. I see you, Melissa. I see you. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Was that sarcastic? Melissa, was that sarcastic? What you say about having them 3 years in a row? Was that sarcastic from you? It was curious. All right, girl. It was sounded like you were like, maybe we'll get him 3 years. Oh. I'm sorry. I had to read that, you guys. Okay. Spacey. I'm going to go into Spacey. It's pretty good. Pretty good little one for me, anyways. Also encouraging new team. Oh, yes, I agree. We sit with the Snodgrasses a lot. And by the way, Janet, if you're listening, you told me you have a coworker that is a Snodgrass, and you were talking about who has a name like Snodgrass. And I'm like, actually, I know some Snodgrasses. It is a very rare name. These are not very pigmented, by the way. I'm really having to go in ham. These are the Lunar Beauty. There, that's a little better. I mean, it's fine. It ends up coming out, but it just, I think blushes have gotten quite a bit more pigmented these days. Yeah, but I'm excited. I don't get to do a lot of the fellowships and stuff like that. It's just hard for me to sign up for stuff because I don't know how I'm going to feel. And so a lot of times I'm like, do I do it? Do I not do it? You know? Oh yeah. What do you get in a Jordan's essential box? I've never seen that before. A 75-pound Aussie Doodle. Aw, had decided he is a lap dog today. He's so heavy. Aw, cuddles with the moms. So it's okay. Yeah, if he's going to pick one, that would be the one. I have to make cookies for church ladies. Cookie exchange. Oh, fun. What kind of cookies are you going to make, Sylvia? Oh, gotcha. Yes. Now I know what you're talking about. I didn't realize that was the name of it, but I know what you're talking about now. Okay. And a lippy. A lippy. Help with the church's basketball team. Nice. The church has a basketball team. That's cool. Let's see here. I am going to use my new lippy. I got this at Walgreens when I was there the other day. It's a Rimmel London Stay Matte in this little cool number. I want to try it. I probably would put purple with this, but we're gonna try it. I'm going to use a liner. I gotta just find one that maybe matches a little bit. I'm gonna try either that or maybe this one. I doubt it. I'm gonna open these up. Give me a moment here, guys. I gotta figure out which one of these are gonna match. I'll have to open them up and probably swatch it. I'll try that one too. Okay. Since I haven't used either one of these, the liner or the lippy, where did the lippy go? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I put it in here. Oops. Wanted to see you Sunday, but got stuck in the middle of something. I need to spend time chatting next time. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Your eye look looks amazing. Oh, hey, Marky, how are you doing? Thank you. We're playing in some Devinah shadows. See, that's pretty. Love that cool tone goodness. Smells okay. Okay, I'm going to swatch some liners. I was trying to get my husband out of church as quick as possible last time. We didn't even get out that quick, but he was on antibiotics and stuff, so he was fine, but his cough was ridiculous. He's been so sick. And I just always worry about like the older people and stuff, or the babies or the regular people. I try not to, if we're sick, we don't go because I don't want to get anybody sick. Go about to get ready for kiddos bus stop. Okay, have a good day. So thank you so much. Thank you for coming to hang out. The coughs have been so bad lately. Yes, I agree. Okay, this one is Dirty Blonde. It's a little too warm, but it is. Ragweed is bad. There's a bad virus going around. Audrey had to stay home. Yeah. See, Tanner, they thought he had pneumonia. And I think it's just literally looks like the other one. They both look the same. Hold on. Sorry. That's so warm. Why can't we have some cool tones, people? I'm going to try the cinnamon bun one, but I think it's still a little too much. Yeah, it's caused by a virus, though. Because his right lung had density in it. And he never gets sick. It's just crazy that he caught it. I'm the one that gets chronic pneumonia, and I haven't caught what they have. Like, I did have a fever. Like, I kept having a fever, and I was super exhausted for a while. But I never got that deep cough that everybody has. Yes, keep that away from me, too. It wasn't, though. I don't know. I went with cinnamon bun. It's more my lip color, so at least that, you know? Because the other ones are way too warm. This one's cooler. Oh, thank you, Alex. Can keep the virus. I know, right? I don't want it either. Not too sure anybody's like, you know what? I'm so glad that you got a virus. Can I have that, please? Don't think so. Totally does not match at all. Because this is super cool toned. Gonna have to try to cover it. Can you guys believe all the companies that are going out of business? I don't know if you saw my post about the Collective Cosmetics that went out of business, and Colored Rain is going out of business. I think there was another one. Yes, right. Right, Sue? Yeah. I have been with Collective ever since they pretty much opened their no, not really. They were newer when I started, uh, getting their stuff and getting a, affiliate code with them and everything. It was just they were like one of the first companies that put me on their actual website, and I was so excited. Like, I was mind blown because that was a while ago. And then Ofra did it, but they only did it for a short period of time. I was so sad. They swapped it out for something else. So I was like, I'm on Ofra. Get double watch time if you are on my phone, and only if it's on a different channel. So like if you're on Audrey, if Audrey has her own, or probably not, but if you're on your husband's or something like that, that's the only way. If it's the same like YouTube channel, you don't, unfortunately. Or I'd have all my TVs going. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is my final look. Let me spray. I'm gonna just chat with you guys for a while because, why not? I don't have to do makeup the whole time, okay? Unless you guys don't want to talk to me, that's fine too. I'll just sit here and talk to myself. Okay. So Devinah is doing an affiliate search right now. So I reapplied for the affiliate program because I have a 20% off code with Devinah. 20% off, which is nice. But they are actually going to make the affiliate program commission based. So you'll get a little bit of commission whenever somebody uses your code. So I reapplied for that. So we'll see if I get it. I don't know. Thank you, Janet. I do too. I really love it a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Well, she does because of her phone. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Then definitely pull up hers. Double time. Oh, I tell you what. Okay, so let me give you the update on it since you guys are talking about that at the moment. So for me to be able to push the button, it's a different area. Okay. And in that area, for like 3 weeks now, it really hasn't moved in 3 weeks. But it's also a week late. It's only showing data as of November the 3rd. Okay. And it shows I have 3,568 out of 4,000. Okay. 3,568. But you go over to your actual dashboard and you go into your analytics. Oops, not on that. Where are you at? Where are you going? Watch time. And then you go into your watch time, and it's always for the past 365 days. So every day it changes. to the last past 365 days. Then tomorrow, last past 365 days. So it all changes, right? There for the last 3 weeks that they've been keeping me at 3,500 for the last 3 weeks. So this does not make sense. 4,073, but it has been up to like 4,090, so almost 4,100. So a little bit has dropped back off, but it's been over 4,000. It's been over 4,000 for the last 3 weeks. That's why I'm saying, like, YouTube hates me. They're never gonna let me have my monetization back. It just doesn't make sense. So, whatever. Whatever. Okay. It's just irritating. You have an hour and 35 minutes. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. I got that when I was going out of town with my husband. I know I have to be on every day. I can't. I've been so busy. And if I wasn't busy, I've been sick or somebody in my family's sick. It's just been crazy. No, not L'Oreal. And I do like the way this feels, actually. It's not like super drying and it dried down. So this is the Stay Matte from Rimmel. But anytime you go to the store, it is warm tone all the way through. Like everything is warm tone. So when this was the last one, and it was like an island in a stream out there by itself, and it was going, hey, look at the cool tone. And I was like, oh, I wasn't even there for that. I was there for my husband's cough medicine because he was sick when we went out of town together. So I had to go in and get cough medicine. And I'm walking by to go get the cough medicine in Walgreens. And this was like, hello, look, there's a cool tone. And I was like, oh, I like that. I'm getting that too. And so anyways, I was like, you never see it in drugstores. It looks toasty. I know, it's like a toasty brown. I like it a lot. You always just see like warm tones in the stores, but you have to go get indie brands to get your cool tones. And Unearthly does a lot of cool tones, which I love. But I wish some of theirs dried down too. I like it's a moussey, like it moves, but not very much. So like it'll be on for a long time, but sometimes I just really want something that's going to dry down. It just depends. And I love Unearthly's formula, and that's really close to the Clayto's formula. An hour left. Wow, we did go through time pretty quick. But yeah, but I enjoy that. Sugar plum. Oh, very cool. That is cool. Hold on. Let's see the whole thing. You're talking about the box? I have to click the pic to see the whole thing. Is that Dead Sea salt? Nice. Room spray and magnesium stick. It's like chapstick. But is it for pain? I don't know. Or wait, yeah, magnesium. I don't know. Yes. All magnesium. Very cool. Yeah, that's what the whole company is, right? Sorry, my brain is all over the place. Salts for baths, stick for pain. Okay, so you just rub that little, it looks like a chapstick. Is it small, or is it small like a chapstick? And you just rub it wherever. Do you have like a code? Like, are you an affiliate or something? Like, or if you get like, do you get commission or something if somebody buys from you're from there? You're a consultant. Do you do, like, parties? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm really being serious. Like, I'm trying to like, kinda like I don't know. Let me show you because I'm gonna show you. Do they just have to contact you? That's what I'm so, like, not a code or not a link, but they would just contact you for, um, if they're interested? Is that what it is? Like, I could host parties or people could order from my website. Oh, you have your own website. Nice. Well, why don't you send that to me? I'm sorry I haven't asked you these questions before. I don't know why. I knew that you had ordered from this place, but I don't think I realized that you were a consultant. Everybody's trying to get me to eat my protein. There's no way I'm gonna eat all that protein. It's not gonna happen, people. Don't even eat breakfast. I mean, I could, like, instead of drink the shake, like or not shake, but the drink, like, have that maybe on a Saturday or something, but, I'm not gonna eat every day like that. I just can't. It's been a couple years. I don't do a lot of it though. Okay, gotcha. Well, let me see. Where did that go? So this is the box just to show you what she's talking about. Jordan Essentials. And so it has bath salts and is that room spray? Did you say room spray? Gosh, I can blow these pictures up and it's not letting me. Room and body spritzer. And then, but it's all sugar plum for Christmas. Isn't that cool? A couple of years. I don't do a lot of with it though. Okay. Yeah, I already read that. Body spray. Okay. Yeah. And then if you send me your link, I'll put it in the chat just in case somebody is been interested in that. Oh, it's $30 a month for all that? Nice. Like, because that stuff is expensive. Like, if you were to go buy it in the store, anything that's magnesium, because we just went to a homemade bath shop and they had magnesium stuff there. And I was like, dang, it was like $30 just for one thing. So that's pretty good. Boom. Let's see here. Yeah, but let me see. Put this back. Okay. So anyways, but yeah, if you send me on a text message your link, I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat. I'm gonna do something real quick because I got a little sparkles in my eyeshadow or in my not good thing I have sparkles in my eyeshadow. I have sparkles on my lashes. Oh, I hate when I do that. I can't just go in there and correct it. I gotta hit my lid and then take it over and then jack it all up. You know? Yes, I can't do things the easy way. I just need a little bit more shadow now. I'm a mess, guys. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Now I gotta try to put more sparkle on without getting it back into my shadow or back in. Why do I keep saying that? Back into my lashes. There. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, there was a shadow that was a little sketch. Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay. Oh, it just, come on now. Can you just give me the link? Copy. Copy that, Roger, Roger. Sorry, stupid. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb, dumb, dumb. Then I sit here and go, how am I going to put it? It's okay. My brain is going in way too many directions today. You guys are seeing me on one of those days where there's a lot going on in my brain. Oops. Don't want to hear myself. There is, if anybody's interested in hooking up with Melissa for her magnesium monthly boxes, just reach out to her. There's her link. Let's see here. And it comes once a month. So there's just monthly shipments of it. That's the full website. And there's tons of products. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, you don't have to just do the sub box. Oh, nice. Good to know. Okay. And I'm glad that you said it. You sent it to me, so I have it too. Let's see here. I've been trying to get, hey, anybody else Christmas shopping? I have been getting stuff out of the way and sticking stuff back. And I've been doing that for like probably going on 2 months now. Just a little bit here, a little bit there, not really, spending a whole lot. And I'm like, I got a good start where it's not going to kill me come December, to ration Christmas. Hope Black Friday is good. I know. You know what they keep saying about Black Friday? They keep saying that businesses need to figure out that we do not need any more big screen TVs. Like, don't put that on special. And I agree. Like every year it's like, how many big screen TVs can you have? Everybody has them now. They're going to have to find a new little, I don't know, like the catchy thing that's going to catch everybody's attention. Advil targeted relief for your neck and shoulder. Oh, really? And you like that pretty well? I try not to do anything like I had some. I had like the cream stuff, but I try not to too much. Cash, groceries, and mortgage. I know. Can we have a Black Friday on bills? Save 80%. Oh my goodness. You know how amazing that would be? I don't own a TV. That's why. Oh, there you go. Do you not own one because you haven't been able to get one, or because you just really don't have a need for one? I know that you don't see very well, so I didn't know if that's just by choice or by chance. I know that you see me. You just watch YouTube. I mean, honestly, you probably can see it better. I don't know. I don't know. I know that it's hard for you to see, but I'm not really sure what, like, your vision, limit how it limits you, whether it's up close or far away. It's really weird now not being able to I can see far away, but I can't see close up now. That's really strange. And I really could have a little bit of glasses for far away now too, just from the wreck. The brain injury really messed with my eyesight. So I've been really loving wearing the fun little contacts that are just for, the makeup looks and stuff. I had one pair in for the look that's going to be coming up. And I'm like, if I have to get a prescription and I get contacts, I'm getting this color. I like my my actual eye color. I do like it. So I don't know if I would wanna change it all the time, but it was a fun color. I really enjoyed the last, eye color that I used in my look. Space for a big screen, but there you go. Okay, gotcha, Sue. That makes sense. But I think I'm with Tish. I would just love 80% off of all my bills. That'd be great. That'd be the best Black Friday sale ever. That's what it was. It was like, just so you know, for Black Friday, nobody needs a big screen TV. We need Black Sale Fridays on groceries. That's what it was. I'm like, hallelujah. You are so right. Oh my goodness. I have been getting things kind of squared away. I have been getting, um, believe it or not, I have one of my declutters edited and uploaded to YouTube, but not public yet because I want to get all of them done. And then I'll do like a week's worth or a couple weeks. I don't know how much I'll space it out, but we'll do them all together. So I have one that I'm editing now, one that's uploaded to YouTube, and then I have to film and edit the rest. So we're still in the process. So, but I know, Janet, aren't you proud? So proud. But I just got so much stuff to do. I have stuff sitting over there that I got way before like all this stuff hit where I quit buying stuff. I have makeup sitting over there I've never even tried yet. Brand I've never even tried yet. Sitting over there. Right over there. I have not done the video for the, I wanted to paint the Maniology. That was supposed to be pumpkins. That was on the fake nails. That never happened. Everybody was sick. Like, forget it. Like, this household was a mess. And then, so that never got done. But I still would like to paint on the fake nails and, you know, do the designs, some kind of design, not the pumpkins anymore. But anyway, so life happens, you know? And so I still have that. I still have a list full of things I still need to do. And then we have this new thing. I'm going to have a live stream on that. Like, I have so much stuff to do. So much stuff, but we're getting it done. I can't look too far out. I got to just see how well I have taken care of stuff so far. Pumpkins work for Thanksgiving too. I think they're more like jack-o'-lanterns though. But I guess pumpkins though. You make a good point. I don't have it out where I could see it, but yeah, you have a good point. You haven't put up the Halloween stuff yet? I need to get my tree up probably mid-November to make it worth it for me to have to put up the tree. You could paint in the eyes after you use it. That's true. You guys have such great ideas. I'm trying to not think of Christmas yet. I know. I am though, because it is here before I know it. Like it hits us because right after Thanksgiving is my son's long-term girlfriend's birthday, and then his is December 3rd. So boom, boom, both them. And then so I always send them something for their birthdays. And then right after that is Christmas. Like, Christmas is not the end. Every time I'm like, oh, well, we got a while in Christmas. No, Christmas is like the third week. And so you got 3 weeks in December to get it figured out. And then that's why my birthday, I'm just like, let's just act like it didn't happen. I don't exist. Because I know everybody's just like, we're done. I am too. I'm trying to wait until after Thanksgiving. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. I am going because it is not worth it for me. It is so much work for me just to put up my tree that it usually puts me down. Like, I'm usually down the whole next day after I put up my tree. And so to make it worth it, I can't be putting it up day after Thanksgiving and taking it down like 3 weeks later. It's not gonna happen. It's not. So I put it up like at least a month early, if not a little bit more. Because then I'm also not wanting to take it down. Oh, you're so sweet, Melissa. Girl, I get my husband to help, but and this is gonna sound really bad. I would let you come help. I would. I I've just always been the type that I'm like, I have a certain way I put this up. I'm just gonna put it up, you know? So like even if Marty wants to help, I'm just like, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, shoot. I have a very frilly girly tree. Have you seen my tree before, Melissa? It used to not be that way. It used to be the kids' tree. Like it had like a whole bunch of Winnie the Pooh and Precious Moments and all their little things that they made. It was a big hodgepodge mess. And that's the way it was though, because every year they were making ornaments at school and then I put them on the tree, every year, like they had them all on there. Melissa. Usually people will say purple because everybody thinks that purple is like my everything. Purple is everything. Bye, Tish. Thank you for hanging out. Don't drive and text. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna show it to you because I have a picture. I've done a video even of me putting it up too, I think, from a long time ago. From a long time ago. It's like rose gold. Pink and rose gold, like the baby pink, the real light pink. And then I have like the glittery stockings over there. Ooh la la. I know. I know. It's a mess though. It is fancy. I know. I don't even have a fancy house, but my tree is fancy. It's so funny because as soon as the kids all got grown, except for Tanner, he wasn't grown, but he was a boy and he could care less. I said, do you guys care what I do with the tree? Do you have to see your guys' ornaments up anymore and the Winnie the Pooh and the nostalgia of what we had, And they're like, no, we don't care. And so I'm like, okay. And then I went to the boys because it was just Tanner and Marty in the house. And I said, can I do whatever I want with the Christmas tree? Like, do you guys care if it's pink or purple or whatever I end up doing? Glittery. I wanted it glittery. And they're like, I don't care. And so I'm like, okay. And so, yeah, one year I went nuts and I love my tree. I do. I enjoy it. It's not Christmas colors or anything else, but when I get it up, I do enjoy looking at it. I just think it's pretty. So they really I know. I know. Well, see, like if it was like in the bedroom, Marty would be like, do we have to have pink? He would be like that. So yeah. Overall, like if I really wanted it pink, he'd be like, okay, whatever. But he would prefer it probably not to be pink. But it being the Christmas tree, like they know it's only up for a little while and they don't care. And I'm like, I love it because I just it like so it has like it's rose gold and it has like the glitter balls, but it has like glitter deer like the deer and stuff. So and antlers, I have glitter antlers. So it's kinda boyish, but girlish. Not really, but I mean, kinda like it has these little hints of masculinity in it. Oh, shoot. And then it has pearls. It has like these little pearl twisty things that come out of it. And it just has all kinds of stuff going on with it. But it is pretty and it's nice to look at. My star. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. I'll have to look that up. Are you leaving? I am gonna be leaving. I'm gonna leave. I'm probably gonna jump. I said I could stay on till 5:30, but I think I'm gonna jump off at 5, call my daughter back, and just make sure I have all my stuff ready to go for when my husband gets home. Because we're gonna have to jet on out of here and hopefully be able to go by Sam's before we're gonna have to go and get something quick to eat because we're not gonna have time to make anything for dinner. And um and I'm hoping to go by Sam's and get some of those protein thingies. Anyways, I didn't even explain what she said about the protein, but she wants me to take 30 grams of protein 3 times a day to see if it helps with the, hypoglycemia. We'll see. Um, I tagged you. Okay, I read that, and then I'm listening off and on. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no worries, Rookie. You do what you need to do. My little tree is white and has feather bow. Oh, yay! I love that. Girly too. You know what? While I'm talking to you guys, I have a little while. I have 10 minutes or so, or maybe longer. I can get off whenever. But I am going to paint my nails because I could put on fake nails, but I'm going to go see the girls. So I'm going to paint my nails and talk to you guys at the same time. Okay. This is my little case that I have my maniology and nail stuff in. Okay, yeah. Text it to me, Melissa. Yeah. So, let's see here. All right, I'm still okay. That's totally fine. You need to do what you need to do with your family, girly. Like that is most important. So don't ever apologize or anything else. You do what you need to do. That is for sure. I appreciate you letting it run though, because that helps with my time. So I appreciate that. Blue, silver, and white. A pretty. Ooh, that's fun. That's kind of how our old one used to be. Okay. Let me see what that was. Thanks for looking out for me, Melissa. And I will. Yeah, because you gotta kind of balance it, is what I read. You have to balance the protein out with some vegetables and stuff like that too. So if I'm gonna do the shakes, then I need to do something to balance it. Just do whatever. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna pick out a color. Ooh, not with this outfit, but I forgot I had that one. But see, oh, I was gonna show you. The polishes are down here, like this here. Isn't that cool? This is a Temu find. And then like all of my stamping stuff and all that stuff. All the stuff. It's all in there. Isn't that cool? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. A lot, a lot. It's really bad whenever I'm like, oh, I just want to paint my nails black. It's a pretty little like whitish gray. Gray sparkly. Ooh, matches. Might have to do that. Ooh, I like the purple little thing. Maybe I'll have you guys vote. Kind of like the mustardy yellow. My holographic, I could do that too. White. Here, I'll put that gray out there so we can vote. Black. Ooh, the hollow. Ooh, the kind of pumpkin-y orange though. I might just, it doesn't match me, but it's not just for this outfit. You know. Is this a top coat? Yeah. Okay. Let me show you what I got. And then let you guys vote. We're going to number the colors. Lights that change colors and patterns. Yes. I had, that's what we had before. And mine, I think also does, but it's just like white lights. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So I have this teal. So this will be number 1. So I'm going to have you guys vote. Oh, you're welcome, Alex. That makes me so happy. There's been multiple people that have said that. And I'm like, that's so cool because, you're just coming on here to hang out, but it does distract people too from whatever it is going on in their day. So, okay, so this is going to be number 1. Orange is going to be number 2. Gray will be 3. Purple pink shifty one will be 4. Matchy match one will be 5. And hollow one will be 6. Vote. Not the orange, yuck. These are pretty colors though, right? Audrey says 1. Oh, yay, she voted. That is this one. What is Audrey's favorite color? That'd be good to know. So another 6. 3 and 4. So these 2. She says blue. Like this color blue or more blue? Or does it matter? Just all shades of blue, whether it be green blue or blue or reddish blue, purplish blue. My color theory. Okay, so I see 2 for 6. So we will do that. Okay, gotcha. What I say we can do, since we have 2 for 6, I think what we should do is on my ring finger, I'm going to do a different color. So should I, on the ring finger, should I do a matchy match with it or should I do the teal with it? This would be more of a contrast. I mean, this one would be more of a contrast with it, or this one would be more matchy match with it. The teal, says Janet. Anybody else? If not, I'm going once, going twice, but I was thinking the red, but the teal looks good too. Okay. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. We'll do the teal. Unless somebody's objecting, they're just like, no, you're going to ruin it. That would be Sue if it was orange. Okay, I'm going to paint my nails and chit chat with you guys. It's 5 o'clock now. We'll be good. My nails are in really bad shape right now. So hopefully I can get them to look halfway decent. Not too bad. Oh, I did the wrong color. Oh my goodness, you guys. Are you serious? I totally thought I had this one. Wow, I'm pretty special. It's okay. That one was wet, so I could take it right off. I'm special. I'm like, I'm going to go with the one that you guys didn't even say. I'm a rebel like that. You know, oh, I got the wrong one again. Oh my goodness. Okay, got the right one this time. Wow. At least it's not the orange. I know, right? Maybe I should do the teal first so I don't forget to do that on the ring finger. Okay, now better. Now better. Of course, you guys saw this out in the sun. You know it really shifts. Inside it, you can see it a little bit, but man, it really has an amazing shift outside. The right lighting. I don't even know if it would do it right now because it's so gloomy out. Well, it will do it. It just not as much. So I just wish I had better nails, but at least when they're painted, they look a little better. This little hollow shade, though, looks really good with the colors that I have on. I thought it was going to be a little too pinkish, but it really does go pretty good with the colors that I have on. It does take a little bit of concentration. Okay. Left them all, did them all except for that teal. This way I can put on Audrey's favorite too. Yay. I'm getting hungry. My stomach is kind of angry at me right now. I need protein. Ooh, this. Oh, Audrey. This color is so pretty. Oh my goodness. This is one of the prettiest blue teal looking shades I've seen. I need an eyeshadow this color. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. I love that color. Isn't that pretty? Got a little bit on the finger, of course. Isn't that pretty? I like the contrast. Good choice, people. Good choice. All right. I need to really just let this one dry a little bit because I always screw it up whenever I try to just hurry up and get to the other hand. Mess it up every time. Let it wait. Wow. My head is all over the place. Good, yeah, good nail beds. Girl, that is like one of the best compliments. Oh, shoot. Hold on. 25 minutes left. Okay. I might just take it all the way to 5:30. Who knows? I gotta do this real quick. Okay, I had to make sure that I did know, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna double check because sometimes I think I know the definition of something and I really don't. So I was like, you are talking about like underneath my nails, right? And it is. I'm like, nail bed is like underneath, not like the actual nail. But thanks. Just any of it that can be good is a good thing. Really wish I would have got some of my stuff out just in case I needed to clean up. And I do, of course. Wait, let me use that. Oh, man. Guys, my knee does not. This is the first winter that we're going into. It's not even winter, but this is the first cold snap of having my, I thought there was stuff in here. There is. There's a little bit of having my metal hardware in my leg. And I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of pain. Not just like all the time pain, which is good. It's not like it's like that. But when I get up, when I stand up, when I walk, when I'm doing any movement, it hurts. So probably is a good thing to get the hardware out and just start healing it back up and hopefully not have as much pain. Hi, Liam. How are you? I wonder if it will be worse. I'm sure it will be, but it's hard for me to even stand up. Like it's keeping me from mobility for sure. Because today I've had a hard time getting up the stairs or down the stairs. So stairs have been really hard for me, or just getting up from a sitting position like just now. It's not been good. So listening to the doctor about that is probably going to be wise. And that's why I wanted to talk to her, because she knows like all the issues. Okay. She's been there. She knows all of the background. And so that's why I'm like, I needed to bounce it off of her to see if she would look at the whole picture and see if it's worth it. Because it is dangerous for me, because I am prone to blood clots. So every surgery that I have like that, like I'm going to have to go on blood thinners, and that's dangerous too. And prone to blood clots and aneurysms, and so there's risk involved. So I had to really make sure that I'm making the right decision, looking at the whole picture. Yeah, luckily I only had to be on them for the surgery, but I don't have to be on them all the time, thank goodness, because I actually have a very high family history of brain aneurysms. And so blood thinners and brain aneurysms don't go very good hand in hand. So you definitely want to stay on those for too long when you have a high risk of aneurysms. Yeah. So painting my nails, and then I'm going to jump off of the live stream most likely and get things going. I'm excited to go spend some time with my grandbabies. But and why I'm excited, for many reasons I'm excited, but I am so excited to do this because I've been to their new place that they're renting multiple times, and every time those girls beg me to stay and play. Mima, will you stay? Will you play with us, Mima? Will you play with us, Mima? Like every time. And it breaks my heart, because every time I go over there, it's like to drop something off like Cynthia's busy, or I'm on my way to an appointment, or it's always a no. And I've had to tell them no so many times. I'm like, not this time. I will though, I swear. And like, I haven't been able to. And they've been in there for quite a few months. So probably, I don't know, since May, June, something like that. June, maybe May. I don't know. They've been in there a while. No, it's been longer than that. Were they in there during my wreck? No, they were moving in, I think. I don't remember. No, I don't know. I don't remember. We're not going to trust this memory right now. I don't know how long they've been there for a while. And I've been over there several times and had to tell them no every time. Every single time. It made me feel so bad. I have not been over there to play with them. And because they want me there, like they've been in my house. They've had sleepovers at my house. We've played here a bazillion times since then. But I've not been to their house to play with their toys with them. And so I've been to their cheerleading at football games and stuff like that. So, like, yeah, we've done all that. It's just that they specifically really want me to come over and play with their toys with them. And so I'm excited because I have been not able to do that for whatever reason every single time that I go over there. And it goes without fail. Like last time I went over there was for Halloween, and because I had made little buckets for them. And I was dropping that off, and I even told Cynthia, I was like, I swear I won't stay very long because I know that you're trying to get the girls ready, and like nobody was there helping her, and I would help her, but she just has her thing that she's doing. She's kind of like me a little bit. Like even if I could help her, she wouldn't take it because she's got certain things that she's doing. You know what I mean? She takes after her mama. And so I was like, I won't stay long because I know the girls will get kind of like hyper and everything. And so I I got there and Cynthia started talking to me and we were just visiting a little bit, and I was like staying, and then the girls were like, next thing I knew, Zaylee had out her books. She's like, Mima, will you read this book to me? And it's like one of the long books. She's in first grade. She's reading she reads, blew my mind. This girl is in first grade and she reads like the Judy Blume books, and she reads them better than I do. I know I have dyslexia, but she puts like, like she puts the, like, what's the word I'm looking for? In first grade, like like she enunciates, or what am I trying to say? Inflections. Is that what that's called? Because that's not the word I was thinking, but if that's what it's called, yes. Yeah. Enunciation, like, where it says, I'm so glad you're here. Like she says, not me. I'm trying to focus so much on what I'm trying to read and put everything together because it's all jumbled up when I read that I sometimes do. Like if I pretty much have certain like kid books memorized and I can do those. And I put a lot of action because those are memorized almost. Like I have to still kind of read, but I'm pretty much memorized those. And so I can do that in those books, but anything else, no. I'm just glad to get the right words out and be able to read it. So anyways, because it's a struggle bus. I never really talked about it much before because I didn't really know what it was. Now that I know that that's what I have, it's easier for me to say, oh, okay, that makes sense because I know I'm not stupid. Okay. And a lot of people in the past have just thought I'm stupid. And I know I'm not. And so, I mean, I can be, I'm not, highly intelligent or anything, but I know I'm not stupid either. I know I can read. It's just struggle all the time. Very difficult. And I just dumped fingernail polish remover on my pants. So now I have to change pants. I was trying to save the rest of it, and it was just a little bit. That was so dumb. Now I gotta go change my pants. But my nails look nice. I like it. You guys, thanks for helping me pick it out. But yeah, she was reading those books, and I was blown away. I was just like, you did not get this from your Mima, and I'm so proud. Because I was reading it to her. The funny thing was, is I was reading it to her, and then I was like, okay, baby, I've got to go. Like, if I read for too long, I will get a migraine because it's difficult. Okay. So if I read too long, I will get a migraine. And these are chapter books and everything. And I was like, hey, baby, I said, okay, well, me and your mom's talking again. And I said, I gotta go, babe. And she's like, well, here, I'll read it to you. And I'm like, okay. And then she took it over, and I was just like, you read that better than me, Ma. You're doing so good. I was just so proud of her. But Zaylee is my oldest grandbaby. She's very highly intelligent. Like I knew that, like, and I'm not just saying that because she's my grandbaby, and all my grandbabies mean everything to me, but you can just tell. But so was Cynthia. What you could just tell that she was above everybody in the class, like at school and stuff. She was getting in trouble because she was bored. She was bored, and she already knew. And I had her reading little books like that, not Ramona, and the other Judy Bloom, but she was reading like small little chapter books before she even went to kindergarten. So she was, and she hates to read. I hate to read. So she never really kept on that because she doesn't like to read either. But Cole, her husband, loves to read. And so she got it from Cole. Oh, yep, I talk too much in school. My report card always said that, right? And I got good grades. Yeah, see, and she did too. She got really good grades, but she was super social. Yeah, I was social, I struggled. I wasn't social, actually. Yeah, that's not true. I mean, I could get to talking, but I was more introverted or, traumatized from my own life. I'm just going to say it like it really is. That's what it was. I was living in trauma. And so therefore I just was not that social. I hid from people. So anyways, all right, guys, I will jump off here. I have 10 minutes. I got to go change my pants now so I don't smell like fingernail polish remover. Oh, wait, I was going to put on clear coat. No, I thought I was going to get off early. Nope. I got to put on the clear coat. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm going to put a thin coat, hopefully. That way it'll dry quickly. It looks... I would never in the past put clear coat, but they've made me a believer because I don't know if it's their kind of clear coat or what, but it just makes it look so much nicer once I got the clear coat. I mean, it looks pretty by itself. I get that, but there's just a change in it that it's noticeable. I could read. My principal took book one day and made me go play. That's I can see that, Sylvia. I could see that about you. That's so cool. I had friends that were like that for sure. Like they're like, I'm like, let's go play. And they're like, no, I'm reading this book. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? You do that for fun. And now I now know why. And I just thought that I was the only one that struggled like that. Isn't that crazy? Like how many things you do, like you can learn about whenever you're 40 some years old. I just knew I learned a different way. I knew I wasn't stupid. I knew that I just learned a different way because I can learn very easily, and I am very wise in a lot of other different things, but, like, for whatever reason, like, if I gotta read this, we're in trouble. Because I'm going to have to focus on it so much and not lose my spot, and I gotta be able to retain it and figure things out, like, putting together with instructions and stuff like that. Ooh, it's awful. We're in trouble. But that's a good thing about just knowing that we all have different ways of learning too, because we do. We all have ways that we thrive better, you know, and because we're all made unique. And plus, some of our brains just are just functioning differently. Okay, 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 okay. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. All right. Well, if I stay 5 more minutes, though, we can top it off at 3. Should we do that? No, we shouldn't. I need to go change my pants now. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. If you guys just want to, in the background, play my playlist and just walk away, you don't have to actually watch me. I greatly appreciate it. I hope to be able to be remonetized, hopefully before Christmas. I doubt it, the way that they're going. I don't know, but whatever. It's one of those things that's almost like principle about it. You know what I mean? Like, it should have never been taken away anyways, because I wasn't through my they don't just drop people as soon as you go underneath 4,000. Like, you have to go under 4,000 for a long period of time for you to drop it. But since they demonetized me over the other thing, now all of a sudden they're paying attention to that. So, whatever. Um That's cute. I'm gonna show it to everybody. Melissa sent me this. It says, "Dear teacher, I talk to everyone. Moving my help." That was Melissa growing up. You move my seat, I'm just gonna talk to that person. And so they're putting Melissa out in the hallway. She was that kid. Remember when you had to go to the bathroom, you had that one kid hanging out in their desk out in the hallway? That was Melissa. Does anybody remember that? I'd be walking down and I'm like, "What did that kid do?" That one kid with their little flip top desk sitting out in the hallway. Oh, you know what? Like, you weren't allowed to get your feelings hurt back then. It's not like it was, like it is today. It was not like no. If you got moved out to the hallway, you did something that deserved to move you out to the hallway. I can't remember if that ever happened. I don't think so. Oh, when I saw that, I don't have childhood memories, but that popped in my head. Walking down the hallway and seeing a kid out in the desk. Now that I know about IEPs, honestly, it could have been something like that kid needed, more, like, um, less distractions for testing or something, possibly. Maybe they weren't bad, but maybe that was the case. I don't know, but that's super funny. I love that. I need to take pictures. Oh, good. I love y'all. Take care. Oh, 1 minute. We're gonna wait. Look at me. I swear I do not have bipolar. I swear. That's one thing I don't have, okay? It's one thing I'm not gonna be on um, my medical records. Oh my goodness. Um, we got just a few seconds, so I love y'all. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you guys Saturday. Hopefully, you guys can come to the premiere Saturday morning. Bye, guys.